So an update on turning my garage into a golf studio. So this is a new doorway we've had put in for garden access because the main front door to the garage is eventually not going to be accessible. So if we come in, so you can see they've gone and they've done quite a bit. So stud walls are in, there's just needs to put some insulation in them and then put the walls actually on themselves. Then we've got the big job being the roof. So the roof trusses. So originally this was about, I think it was about 2.2 meters high, which for me, I could just about swing a wedge in here. Anything longer was not possible. So that's now been lifted. So we had a structural engineer come and redesign the roof support and the trusses. So that is now, it's about 3.5 meters high. So if I try and reach the ceiling with a 2-iron, you can see I've got a stretch. So yeah, I'm never going to be hitting that. No one's in danger of hitting the ceiling. So the ceiling's got to be finished, walls finished with some insulation. So you can see that's a little bit of insulation put in there already. Flooring's all done, so that's all got insulation underneath. Then we're going to be putting a stud wall in where this garage door is. So we can't take the garage door out just because that would mean changing the view of the property. So then potentially going down, maybe needing some planning permission for that. So just leave it as it is. So take the garage supports out. These still at the moment for the builders to get access. So that will come out and then stud wall put in there. And then it's the finishing touches. So then it's decorating, it's lighting, it's electrics. The microwave and the air fryer won't be staying, unfortunately. They're not mine, and the kettle. But so far, really good job. I'm really happy with it. And then it's deciding what's going to go in. So I guess there's going to be potentially AstroTurf going down. And then it's what we're going to put in the space. But the idea is whatever I'm going to be putting in, the hitting area is going to be going down that end. With access here. Originally, I wanted to be able to keep my gym at the back, but I think it would just be a little bit too cramped. But room dimensions for anyone wondering, so yeah, height about 3.5 meters, length about 6, just over 6 meters, and then width is just under 3 meters. So plenty wide enough. I don't know, I'm still waiting to find out. I think I've tried swinging a club in here and I can think, if I put a mat in the middle, as a lefty, I'll be hitting off the left-hand side and the right-handed player will be hitting off the right-handed side. There is just enough room, I reckon, for the mat to be centered. But if I have to move it over slightly, yeah, it's going to be me in here pretty much all the time anyway. But yeah, really pleased with how it's looking pretty cool. And I think the kids will love it when it's done.